Wait a minute, but do y'all see this spider? Look how big it is.
Look how old it is.
Bro, that thing is robust. Oh no, I gotta zoom in. Oh my God, I couldn't even tell if it was real or fake. Y'all, look at that. That is not okay. Oh my God. Oh, get it, man. What? Oh, heck no. Here, just in case you fall, you gotta get him fast. What kind of spider is it?
I don't know. It's big as shit. Hey, Lucian.
Bruh,
Let's do that.
take it off in the vacuum. Don't let it fall in the vent. Hit it off
Can't
in
let
the...
it fall because if it hits the ground, it's gonna get.
What do you mean?
It's gonna be fast.
You vacuum it. Go, babe. Oh! Ah! Don't let it get in the vent, Earl. Oh my gosh, really? Put it outside.
What's in there?
Dang, he getting dizzy. No, you gotta empty that out outside. Not over the balcony, outside. Absolutely not. Wow. Check if there's more. Turn the vacuum. Oh, you know, leave the vacuum on.
You gotta stay sucked up in there.
Yeah. Is there more? Is it a nest? Praise God that you're home. Had that been me, babe, I would have put this house for sale. I promise you, I would have called you all the way from work to come get the spider. I would have left the house for the rest of the day. And you would have been like, it's gotta be bad. No, there's a tarantula in the house. Why is there a tarantula in here? Even that was big for you, huh?
Yeah.
You was a little scared?
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
I don't like that one.
Oh, baby, you gotta empty that one outside.
It's dead.
I don't care. Empty it in the bag and take it outside now. I don't want it signaling its homies. Like, hey man, I'm dead. Come get him. Hurry up, I'm itchy. Oh my freaking gosh. Are you kidding me? Y'all. That spider was freaking huge. Like, I'm not even trying to. A good thing it's Sunday. Had it been Monday and he was like at work or something, I'm moving. He would have been like, why is the house empty? Because there was a tarantula in the house. This shit heavy. Yeah. No, thank you. What's up, y'all? Welcome to another day. The whole family is here.
Yes, we are.
It is January 2nd. We just got done at the gym eating some of our leftover really good Chinese food from last night because we was lazy. But look, you guys, we've been updating, hanging things up, making the house look like a home. Hold up. Look at this. Tell me the vibes aren't immaculate. This is not the final decor. Obviously, I'm still doing things. I think it looks great. Hubby loves it.
I love it.
He loves adding more black into the house, and that's what we're going to be doing in this house. And here's how the living room looks. The living room's a lot lighter, but that's because I got to get a black accent chair. I ordered a very, very, very expensive chandelier. Is that another bug? Okay, that was a beetle. Yo! I need this weather to go back cold. Why every time I record, a bug want to pop up? But anyways, this is all temporary decor on my coffee table because I just didn't want it empty. So that's just there for now. But yeah, everything is coming together. Then my rug just got delivered. So this big old 9x12 is going to be in our bedroom. And let me go get the 8x10 now. Here is the 8x10. So let's get it open. So far, it looks really good. It matches the floor color. Y'all was over here struggling trying to get this up the stairs. I said, wait a minute. The man is home. We ain't struggling no more.
I was like, she said she about to go get this, but
See, y'all know I can bring stuff up myself though, but if my husband is here, hello. Use your resources. So far it looks good. Oh, I should do that with packages. That'd be funny, huh? If I did it with packages? I can't see, I'm blind. You know what? I'm gonna make that TikTok. I haven't seen that one.
slice it open.
No, because then it's gonna slice the rug. I gotta go up this
You
way.
already opened it, so you just pull it out.
Wow, Earl, you were right. Look it up, look it up. Oh, we put pictures up back there too. Y'all see that? Putting up pictures like it ain't nobody's business. Making this place a home. I obviously got to shop for like a whole bunch of little decor. It's all coming. I can't wait till y'all see this chandelier. It's supposed to be here in 2 weeks. Y'all gonna be like, you spent how much? I ain't even gonna tell you. I'm gonna just let you click on the link. I'm gonna just let you click on the link. But you gotta understand, labor to make that type of light, I would charge that much too. Somebody gonna buy it. Like me. You got him? Oh, go show the camera. They haven't met. You guys, we have a new family member.
His name is Leo.
He's our rescue kitty.
He's our rescue kitty.
Yeah, this is our new little brother. So sweet, y'all. He's like the
Put him down,
sweetest. I know. Put him down, baby. Let me see him.
Playroom.
Okay, but let me see him. Okay. He's so cuddly, y'all. I'm like surprised that he's this way because he's a tabby.
He's a good cat.
He's a good cat. Here, go downstairs and follow me.
Yeah.
Yo, the house is coming together. We had what you work out today? I worked out arms and shoulders and chest.
I focused on chest
You
today.
did chest today? Yeah, my husband getting his chest. We getting right for vacation. I'm so excited for the house to come together. It's just like little things here and there. Y'all gotta trust the process. Cause you could be wanting to do something and it look crazy because you don't got all the pieces yet. But you just gotta trust the process. Trust me.
Just keep
Cause
going.
it was looking crazy at first. I was like, I don't know about this, but I trusted it, and now it's looking beautiful. All right, here's the rug. What you think?
You like it? You like it?
Do you like it?
I like it.
I think it matches the table more. I
Yeah.
gotta see it there.
For sure.
Does it match with those curtains?
Yes.
It looks good
The
with
lighter
it, huh?
tones are the curtain cover.
Yeah. All right. How are we supposed to do this?
One piece at a time.
All right, y'all. It's time to try to figure this all out real quick. Looks really good. It looks soft. It doesn't have a smell. Thank God. Zara's rug had a smell. I got this rug from Home Depot, by the way, if you're wondering. Don't sleep on Home Depot. They be having all the bangers. All the super nice stuff that I found, like my mirrors and stuff.
Home Depot.
Home Depot.
Home Depot.
Yup. This table heavy. That's too far of a walk. I ain't going over there. I ain't got time for it. Everybody eating off of baccarat plates.
So you don't got nothing else to spend your money on, so you just are buying designer cookware. Genius.
So you go over there and you trip. I ain't doing it. Lift with your legs, not your back, your legs. Squeeze your ass. All right, come on. Ready? Oh, it's heavy by yourself.
Hell yeah.
But this thing ain't heavy together now. She getting strong. Let's roll this one up. It has to be rolled up like really good. Because this thing, it'll flatten out, but it take a minute. Roll it. This is going to our room. It'll look so beautiful over there. This is a little comfort mat. What's it called? What is it called? Some. Now we gotta move this over that way. This will look good with the new chandelier. Like matches the vibe of it, you know?
I agree.
Looks different colors from different angles.
It's lighter in
It'll
the sun.
look lighter there, and then it looks more brown over there because the floor is reflecting.
You know what I'm gonna call our house? Our house is pearlescent because it goes in different.
It does. Everything looked different. Like even last night, the floors were looking yellow. I was like, what the hell? My floors ain't yellow.
Oh, exactly how they look in different lights.
Ooh. Centered. It can come up. If anything, this can show because the couch will be on it. That's a better size.
It is.
That 9x12 was doing Dos muchos. Good thing about this rug, y'all, it's heavy, so you don't have to wait for the little wrinkles to come out or anything. So far, it looks different colors in different angles of this house.
Absolutely.
Ooh, the action figure looks so nice.
Absolutely.
All right, let's put this back. We getting fucked up tonight.
Ready?
It matches better with the table, like way better than that rug. Man, I'm sad that rug can't go into the dining room. Man, y'all, I gotta change out my big pillows because, you know, these were our Christmas neutral color pillows. So I gotta change out my big ones. I'm just gonna get new pillow covers, black, because I need to put more black on this side since it's like pretty heavy on that side. And then a black throw. Yeah, this chandelier, I can't wait till y'all see this. Y'all gonna be like, what the hell is wrong with you? But it's beautiful. And it's different. It's daring. It's bold. It's gaudy.
Robust.
Okay, robust. It's nice, y'all. I saw it and I was like, wow. So I thought it and I was like, do people make those? Because if not, I was gonna spray paint it.
You spray paint everything.
Everything. All right, well, let's see this kitty couch. Oh,
That
why
was-
would I want it that big? That's
No, I'm just saying. We're gonna be doing that.
there's people that are bigger than us.
I know. They don't live here.
It doesn't matter. I don't want no. And then
No,
the
I
dog's
was-
come
I
in
was-
rubbing his body on the couch. No.
I was.
Yo, I'm so particular. It's sickening. Particular gets it done though. This is the process, y'all. You gotta move things around, figure out how you like it. Because if not, don't just sit there and suffer. You taught me that, babe. Don't sit there and suffer. Say something. Look at him. Now he like, damn, why'd I
She
tell
ain't
her?
doing it though.
I do everything else. I know you ain't talking. This the laziest husband on earth.
I'm doing my thing, Lovis.
Is that good? Is that shit?
You just be backing up. You don't be knowing what's behind you.
Sorry, I forgot to turn on my fucking rear view camera out my asshole. Open the door. Did you get that bug? No. Look, get him. Don't kill him. Just put him outside. That spider had to die though. We could not let that thing make no more babies.
Not in the house. Hell no.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Whee! Shake it. Scary ass. You doing more shaking of your head than the dang napkin. What? You over here. This is you. That's why you won't come off. Goofy.
What's shaking it?
You.
What's wrong with you?
Alright, come on.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
It's where the couch needs to be at.
Okay.
Y'all, I'm not a fan of cats. My husband and my daughter are. But look, can you really resist? It's a handsome baby.
He's loving it.
He's sleepy right now. You can tell. Zara be wearing him out. He's a handsome boy. Why is she yelling like that? Go crazy. All right, baby. And he don't claw you when he wants to get down. He just is like, hey.
He's so jumpy, boy.
Not on this road. Back up, Leo. His name is Leo Chester Wells,
AKA Cheetah.
aka Cheeto, Chester Cheeto. This is what the rug is looking like. I think it looks a lot nicer with this table. Like I said, I still gotta change out my pillows, buy my black throw, get a nice big pot plant for that. That's gonna be like a nice whitewashed stone that I'm looking for. Obviously get some more decor, the chandelier, but I think it looks really good. That, yeah, 8x10 was definitely the move for this, not 9x12. 9x12 was obnoxious. So that rug is over there. That's gonna go to the bedroom. Yeah, you guys, everything is starting to come together. I really thought I was gonna be sad about taking down the Christmas stuff, but I'm just really excited for the new year. I'm excited for the house to keep coming together, for all the new projects coming up, a whole bunch of projects, so I'm excited for that. But right now, we're about to go get my husband's car wash because he is in a dire need of a car wash. Like, it's ridiculous. So that's where we're about to head to. Is it good?
It's disgusting. But it's something to wet my whistle.
This man ain't had
won't
no
share
dang
her
water bottle,
with
no
me.
headphones, no nothing. Just woke up and just started life knowing damn well we had to go to the gym. So now he in the gym looking miserable as ever, drinking my water. So now I'm thirsty. Y'all see how he be driving like a freaking lunatic?
Oh, I be driving.
Yeah.
I know she's recorded her outburst on the road.
That doesn't mean I'm driving like a lunatic. People around me are driving
You
wild.
drive it like a lunatic
No.
around them.
People around me are driving wild. But anyway, y'all, I wanted to check in with you. We ain't been recording. We just been enjoying our time together. High key. Yesterday, we took a nap.
Oh my gosh.
It was so nice.
Look, this is lovely and problematic at the same time. It's great. It's a great mixture.
Anyway, we took a 2.5 hour almost nap yesterday. It was so nice. I don't nap. If y'all know me, I don't nap because I don't like wasting my time, right? Like, I feel like taking a nap is like wasting your time. You could be doing something. However, it was raining yesterday and I didn't have anything to do. You gotta get over.
I don't know, because that shit say Sterling Boulevard.
We're not going to Sterling Boulevard. We're going to Sterling. Anyway, took a damn nap yesterday and it was lovely. Like, I'm talking about lovely. Because we had a movie day yesterday because it was raining. So we were just chilling, eating in the movie room. And then I was like, I'm sleepy. So I was like, I'm going to listen to my body because I have nothing to do today. I'm just going to go sleep. And of course, he went to sleep too because he had no problem going to sleep. He getting it on this bottle, huh? Dang.
It's empty. No more. All gone.
We're about to head to Wegmano's, as you've probably heard. It's groceries, duh. I look fluorescent. No, not like that. Like pale. We did legs today. I ordered, so y'all know I mentioned in a vlog before that I do the Booty Kings workouts. I was doing volume 1. He released volume 2. I don't know when he released it, but it's on sale right now for $25 only. Okay, he normally be charging a lot, so it's on sale for $25. I was like, ooh, let me get this. Y'all, after the first workout, I was already sore. Because that's the key with losing weight. You have to change up your workouts so that you don't plateau. Because once you plateau, you stop seeing results. So after that first set, today was legs. After that first set of legs, I was like, oh my God, I still got like 7 more exercises to do. But yeah, it was good. I'm gonna link it down below for y'all to look at if you want to look at it. But it's a new workout that I'm doing and I'm loving it already because I need to push myself more. I do add a lot of weights. Each week I always go up in weight, but I need to switch up some workouts so I can see more results.
Trying to figure out who else trying to get their workouts in. They starting their New Year's off right, hitting the gym.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been hitting the gym. Y'all know this.
We've been in the gym, but just trying new workouts.
Yeah, I don't want to discourage people from like, because that'll keep people from going too. They'll be like, I don't want to be one of those like New Year's resolutioners.
Well, if you look at it that way, then that's what you're gonna be. Y'all gotta understand, the way that you think is the result you're gonna get. Like that is a full fact. The way that you think is the exact result you're gonna get. So if you are new to going to the gym, because I had to start somewhere too. If you're new to going to the gym and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want people looking at me, I don't want to look like I don't know what I'm doing, if that's all you're focused on, then that's all that's gonna be the result. You guys gotta go into the gym, not give a fuck, and just do what you gotta do. You there for you. Who care what everybody look like? There's some workouts I do where it's a brand new workout for me and I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm gonna push through until I figure it out. I don't care who looking at me, how my butt look, how my face look, how much sweat I got going on, if I got a wedgie, if my sweat seeping through my pants. Like, I don't care about none of that. If people are like looking at me like, oh, she ain't doing that right, well, I'm gonna figure it out. You know, so
Aren't you talking about that later? Like manifestations and like what?
yeah, I am. I'm gonna actually end this vlog off with me talking about manifestation. So I'm gonna get into that. But I want to check in with y'all because I'm like, dang, I haven't picked up my camera. We just been enjoying our us time. We never really like have this time together. So yeah. But he be getting on my nerves, y'all. I be like, bruh.
That's why, you know, when we get to that point, we be separating and then we, you know, do our own thing
but it is
in the
really
house.
nice having him home. It's just like, one, I get to tell him to pick up all the heavy stuff. And 2, I just miss him. We never get this time together, so it's nice. Like, when I was pregnant with Zara, we used to do this thing where we would leave work early. We were both in the military at the time, and we say we have an appointment. Y'all, our appointment was taking a nap. Because I was so tired, because I was pregnant, and he just tired just because he's sleepy as hell for no reason. So we would go home and sleep for like 3 hours. Almost 4 sometimes.
Yeah, because we didn't have no baby.
We didn't have Zara yet. We didn't have a dog. We was just doing us. That's what it felt like. It reminded me of that. And it was like the best sleep ever. Our movie room couch is so comfortable. Y'all, I'm gonna link that couch down for y'all. It is so comfortable. If you're looking for like a cool lounge couch or like a movie room couch, entertainment couch, that's the couch.
It's big, y'all.
It's huge. is huge. We love it. But yeah, we're about to head into Wegmans, get these ingredients for tonight. I'm gonna make a juice today. It's gonna be the same juice. Then we have to get the baby later. Oh, we need gas. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's go. Because I ain't got time for this. Zara got swim. She moved up in swim again, by the way, you guys. She moved up in swim. I'm so proud of her. And we requested her teacher that she originally started with, because that teacher is really good. She like lets Zara do trial and error. There's other people that kind of like let her, but then they'll kind of guide her. So I'm like, no, she doesn't learn like that. She needs to challenge herself, because then she gets bored. So we requested that we have her original teacher back. She skipped a whole level, so she went up 2 levels. She's doing so good. Yeah, y'all, let's get into this grocery store. We are back from grocery shopping. Got a few things from the Target. Got Zara a couple things for like swim and stuff. Freshly showered. And now I'm about to do my face routine. And instead of me just watching The Circle on my iPad, because y'all know the new season is on Netflix, I thought, why not share my manifestation, you know, I guess guide that I personally go by while I'm doing my face routine. It's like a 2-for-1 deal. So I've been making a lot of like bullet points and notes over the past week to share with y'all, because this is serious. Well, for me, I think it's serious because everything I got in 2022, which was one of my best years yet, was because I manifested it. And I mean manifested it, me and my husband. So I just wanted to go through this for anybody who's interested. If you don't care, yeah, thanks for watching the video. We'll see you next time. But for those who are still tuned in, this is gonna be some good stuff, so y'all can take notes, do what you gotta do. I don't know, but this is everything that helped me get every single thing I wanted in 2022. So before I get into that, a little backstory about why I even got into manifesting. I used to be very depressed. Like, I dealt with a lot of depression since about 5th grade, I want to say. Like 5th grade, 6th grade. That's because of a tragic event that happened in our family. Moving forward, I joined the Navy in 2016, and I was in the Navy for 3 years. It was the worst 3 years of my entire life. My entire life. I'm grateful for all the benefits I've gotten from it. However, the experience was the most traumatizing experience I've literally ever gone through, and it took me 2 years after the Navy to fully heal from that. I still have some type of like PTSD from it, not that I went to war or anything, but PTSD dealing with everybody. Went through that whole thing, and then in 2020 I had my first miscarriage. That put me in a really bad place for like a year. And then in 2021 I discovered manifesting, and I found it by accident. I saw it in this real estate Facebook group that I was in. Someone was holding a book called The Secret, and everyone in the comments was just like, oh, if your daughter has that book, because she had just got her real estate license, they're like, oh, yeah, well, everyone was focusing on the book. No one was focusing on why she got her real estate license. Everyone's like, oh, she has that book, she should be fine, you know, she got that book, she's gonna be good in life, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what is this book? So I looked up The Secret, and there was a video about the book on Amazon Prime. So I just downloaded the audio version and I just listened to it on a walk, and that walk was like a 3-hour walk. So I was just listening to it, and the feeling I felt listening to that book, it was just like, what? So then I actually ordered the real book, and I also ordered something called The Magic, which is, I think it's within the same series of that, and it's just a whole bunch of exercises to, you know, just help you manifest and be grateful, and it'll show you how to get those things that you want. So after all of that, I have not stopped manifesting, because this is the only thing that has completely kept me out of depression. I have, you know, my weeks or whatever where I'm in a funk, but it's not depression. I'm not thinking about how life would be if I wasn't here anymore. I don't get these crazy like suicidal thoughts or anything like that. Like, that manifesting has completely helped that for me. So I will never not manifest. And that is why I choose to manifest. So now let's start putting on some face stuff, because my face is dry. I just got out the shower right now. I ran out of my Cocoa Kind rose toner, so I'm just gonna go with my Trader Joe's one. My skin is very sensitive. I don't have acne, I don't have hyperpigmentation, anything. I just have sensitive skin, I have oily skin. I just gotta use the basic products. I've tried all the expensive brands, all they do is break my face out. It's way too strong for my skin, so we're gonna keep it basic and natural, which is Cocoa Kind, Verse, and Trader Joe's. That's it. It's what works for me, and that's why my skin looks like this. But yeah, going in with the rose toner spray first, because I just cannot deal with my face feeling like plastic. So the first thing that I do when it comes to manifesting, because everybody has this idea that manifesting is just like saying your affirmations every day, like, oh, I live a great life, you know, just saying your affirmations every day and then expecting those things to just prosper out of that. It's so much more than just speaking. There's a whole lot, but I'm gonna get into it. I wrote down a whole bunch of examples, so hopefully I don't skip over anything. This is gonna be a little lengthy, but look, I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm trying to put you on. Okay, so the first step that I take and that I've learned to take when it comes to manifesting is decluttering. I feel like of all things, this is the most important step, which is the first step, to declutter. And what do I mean by decluttering? Anything that does not serve you, anything that does not bring you joy, anything that does not bring you happiness, that doesn't make you feel good, that upsets your spirit, anything, any person, you need to get rid of it. It doesn't matter who it is. By the way, this is what I just put on my face. This is a clarifying serum by Burst. Getting rid of those things that do not serve you or that do not make you feel good. So some examples that I wrote down is social media, certain friends, certain people that you work with, or any bad habits that you might have, any unhealthy habits or unhealthy relationships. Now, let me give you an example of that. Okay, before I do that, I got a little dark spot right here from a mean period pimple. So I'm about to take care of her with my Burst Dark Spot Gel. This works really well. I also have the Cocoa Kind Matcha one, which works really well too. So if you're looking for that, if you're looking for something to remove dark spots, this is good. But anyway, I have an example. In 2021, when I first discovered manifesting, it told me, this book I was reading is called Get Rich Bitch. I'll link it down below. Very, very good book. It said the first thing you need to do is declutter. And she went down a list of things that she was getting rid of, relationships, people, stuff like that, right? So you have to sit there and you have to think and write down the things that don't serve a good purpose in your life. So my first thing was Instagram. I hated getting on Instagram, and if y'all been following me on this channel for a while, you know how I feel about Instagram. Instagram and Facebook. So Instagram and Facebook are full of a lot of people who personally know me, right? Instagram and Facebook, whenever I post, I noticed whenever I posted anything that I was proud of or excited about, I would see people who were supposedly close to me or supposedly my friends. If I were to reach that accomplishment and I post about it, just because I just like to, when I post things that I accomplish, I like to use it for someone else who needs to see it. Because most of the time when I'm like going for a goal or whatever, I don't see nobody posting about it. I'm like, well, does anybody have the same goal? Like, how do you get here? So I post it because I'm like, maybe someone wants to know like how I got here and I can share that with them. I don't gatekeep nothing. Y'all should know that. But when I would post on Facebook or Instagram, I will notice people who are supposedly rooting for me, they don't say anything, right? They'll never say anything. They won't even like the post. I can see y'all looking at my stuff. My analytics show me everything. I don't know, it just put me in a bad place. I was like, why wouldn't they be happy for me, right? So y'all are happy for me when I'm talking about it and I'm going through my journey because I haven't gotten there yet. But once I reached that place, people didn't want to clap for me. And I just thought it was like the weirdest thing. I was like, oh, y'all didn't want to really see me succeed. So I had to cut Instagram. I went on an Instagram hiatus for like 6 months. I ain't post on Instagram for like 6 months because I was just like, I'm so tired of it. Every time I post on here, it just pisses me off. And then not even that, Instagram was always negative. Somebody was always dying on the news. Somebody's always sick. It was always a whole bunch of violence in the videos. People would repost and stuff like that. And I was just like, I don't got time for this. I'm about to put, look, I done bought another bottle, but I'm gonna use this one till it's gone. This is my Chia facial oil. And then I'm gonna mix it with the Burst luminizing drops. Love this. It makes my skin look so pretty, especially when the sun's out. I had to go ahead and just declutter that because I was like, this stuff don't serve me no purpose anymore. It don't make me happy. All y'all do is piss me off and steal my ideas. But you won't ever say anything. I don't know. I just thought people were so weird on Instagram and Facebook. I cut that out. Another thing I did was, if you've ever watched my TikTok lives, you would know that I left a very toxic friend group. And I was so naive in that process. Well, not that process. I was so naive in that time of me having them as friends because of the fact that I always see good in people, like no matter what. I hella forgot to put my face cream on. This is the Cocoa Kind texture cream. We just gonna put it on top. I ain't got time. The thing about me, I have a really good heart and I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, but then I also didn't have enough confidence to just walk out on people because I was thinking too much about other people's feelings. That was something I had to stop doing in order to make myself feel better and in order to put myself first. So literally, I just left that friend group overnight. I blocked everybody and I did not care. I didn't owe nobody an explanation. That's another thing. You don't gotta explain yourself to nobody. People should know that if you have walked out of their life, they deserve that. At least for me. If I have walked out of your life without even announcing anything, you 100% deserve that, because I'm a very, very, very forgiving, empathetic, sympathetic person. So I had to leave that friend group because it was nothing but toxic for me. And it was just like I was like the token black girl, and I did not like that feeling at all. So I eliminated that. Another thing is why you need to declutter social media and stuff like that is because people who know you, especially if you were once in the same position as them and they see you doing better, they ain't gonna clap for you. They're not gonna be happy for you. They're not gonna root for you. They only root for you, at least in my experience that I've seen, they'll root for you in your journey. But if you were to like surpass them, say y'all are both on the same journey, right? And it's like, okay, this is cool. But if you get there before them, they ain't happy for you. Y'all literally get mad at people who could put you on. And that stuff was like beyond me. Like, why not be happy for someone? Because say there's someone who bought a home before you, right? I feel like I always use this example. Someone who buys a home before you, you've expressed to them like, hey, I've been wanting to buy my first house, blah, blah, blah. These are the steps I'm taking, blah, blah, blah. And then they end up like, yeah, I thought about buying a house, but it wasn't as serious as you. Then they end up buying the house before you. So it's like, okay, now you're putting out that feeling or that vibration of, okay, you bought a home. I'm not happy for you because one, you did it before me. And two, you knew that I really wanted a home. But what does that send out when you think like that? What like vibe does that give out? Like, oh, okay, if I were to buy my first home, I wouldn't be happy about it. I'd be envious about it. You don't want to do that. You want to be happy for people. I feel like people get so caught up in not being happy for people whose success comes first or before yours. Like, just clap for people. It ain't that damn hard. There's so much room at the table for everybody to eat. It just like we gotta cut that out, especially when it comes to manifesting. Like I said, the first step is decluttering, and you want to get rid of everything that does not serve you, that does not make you feel good, that has your spirit like boiling. If you talk to a person, if you eat a certain thing, like anything that does not serve you, you need to declutter it and get rid of it. Don't even think twice. I promise you, this is the biggest step to manifesting, and if you don't do this, you'll be wasting your time. Step 2, knowing what you want. Identify the things that you want to manifest. The list can be as long as you want or as short as you want. You can focus on one thing, focus on 5 things. It really doesn't matter. Just make sure that when you identify what that is, go into the deepest detail about that certain person, situation, whatever it is. Go into great detail about that and be exact, like to a T. But even after you've gone into great detail and you've been exact about it, always, always, always finish off with this or better, this or sooner. You don't want to cancel yourself out for a bigger blessing or something bigger to manifest, something bigger than what you thought you could get. I learned that from Jennifer Bailey, the podcast that I listen to. I'm going to link it in my description. I listen to her all the time, and she taught me to always leave room for better or for sooner or whatever. Always finish it off with something better. Hold on, y'all. I need some water. I need a refill, evidently. Oh my gosh, she thirsty. I'm gonna apply it. The sun's not out, but I'm still gonna put it on. Versed sunscreen. But yeah, always leave room for something better or something sooner. Say you have a goal you want to hit on TikTok. You're like, okay, I want to reach 10K followers. Like, you're starting your journey. You're like, I want to reach 10K followers, right? Don't just leave it at that. Finish it off with like, I want to reach 10K followers or more by January 30th, 2023 or sooner. Always leave room for better to come, because you just have no idea. I learned that experience firsthand. Before we relocated to DC, we were dead set on moving to Texas. We were dead set on moving to either Dallas or Houston. I got a job offer and everything, but my husband was not finding anything. So it was like, because it's not too techie out there, and y'all know he's an IT. So it was a little harder, and then they were not gonna be paying what he wanted. My husband had a number in mind and nobody was reaching that number. Turns out a job out here contacted him like a week after I had got my job offer in Texas, and they were paying literally 2 times what he wanted in his head. Crazy. And then we ended up coming here and just absolutely loving Northern Virginia. I can never see myself living. I can see myself probably owning like properties in other places to get, you know, away from the cold whenever it snows, but moving from here, oh no. I'm a DC girl. I'm a Northern Virginia girl to the death of me. And my husband loves it too. Yeah, always leave room for better. And we didn't even know. We didn't know that DC was going to be our place of home. And it turned out to be 10 times better than Dallas and Houston and all the stuff that they got going on over there in Texas. Y'all can miss us with that. If you in Texas, I'm sorry. Now, step 3. This one is very important too. Do not underestimate the power of a pen and paper, okay? I have a specific journal that I use, and I write in like my affirmations, my manifestations, where I want to see myself, how I want certain things to play out, or better or sooner. And I write those in great detail, and I either write it in my journal or I'll put it in my phone. You can do a voiceover, you can do videos and speak to your future self. Like, those are really fun. Write it down, take notes, and say them out loud. Read them to yourself. Like, occasionally I'll just take my journal and I'll just read it out loud, really trying to manifest what that thing is. Or I'll rewatch my video, listen to my voiceover while I'm driving my car or whatever. Y'all, do not underestimate the power of the pen, the power of the tongue. These are so important. Like, y'all gotta start writing down, taking notes, doing voiceovers, making videos, whatever it is. Y'all gotta start doing it because it is so powerful. Not only that, when you hit that manifestation and you go back and you like look at these notes and you watch your videos and it's like, I was literally saying this in a video, or I wrote this down on this date and it happened then. It's so crazy. It'll make you so emotional. It gets me, like right now, if y'all can see me like getting like on a high horse right now, is because when we manifested this home, I had no business manifesting no $1 million home. No business at all. When I manifested this home, I wrote in my book, we found this home July 7th. I wrote in my notes, I will be in this home before my birthday, which is August 2nd. I will be in this home on my rooftop before August 2nd. And we got into this house July 28th, something like that. Crazy. When that happened, I was literally reading that note in my phone on my rooftop and just crying. Because I'm like, it's just so crazy how you can literally just manifest anything you want. There is so much work that you have to do behind it. But when you start doing those and you start eliminating stuff, moving shit out the way that does not serve you, you will see how much easier it is to focus on that manifestation, and you will get there so fast. I kid you not. Next, taking action. This is a fun one for me. So taking action, say, let's go back to the house situation. Say you're building your dream home or you're buying your first home and there's a specific home that you want, or a specific style, what neighborhood, school district, whatever it may be. Go look for an open house in that school district. Go look for a model home or something that relates to the style that you're looking for, and be in that home. Don't just be walking through it. First of all, anybody can go look at a model home, all right, or an open house. Some people require you to have a realtor depending on the price budget, but for the most part, open houses and model homes, you can go and walk through them. Some of them may have appointments. Y'all gotta look into that. But like builders, like common builders, you know, you can walk in there, even if it's not the builder you want. Say it's just the type of home that you want. Go walk into that home and imagine yourself. Like, you know, people walk through homes, they're like, oh my gosh, I can see myself cooking here. This can be your room. No. Play out a whole scenario. Like, I'm not kidding. We will have Zara in a bedroom upstairs, me and my husband in the bedroom, the master bedroom down the hallway. We pretend to wake up. We act like we're brushing our teeth in our bathroom. Zara's in there with us. Then we go down to the kitchen, pretend we're making a breakfast. People are looking at us crazy the whole time. Don't matter. Like, literally live out those scenarios. And we spend like 2 to 3 hours in these homes sometimes because you really like touch stuff. Get in the bed, okay? But fix it when you're done. But get in the bed, touch the fridge, open all the closets, look at all the storage, play with the garage button. Like, do what you gotta do to fully embrace your experience in that home, to put out those vibrations that you want to receive back. Okay, so when we were looking at houses to buy out here, I was not thinking about no dang $1 million townhome at all. But look, we went and we looked at some $1 million townhomes. We looked at this model home that we have over here, and we looked at that model home maybe like 3-4 times before we actually purchased this one. Like before it was all said and done, was in there sitting, chilling, had snacks, getting close to the sales agent. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta really put yourself in those positions to receive what you want. Now, if it comes to like, oh, you want to do more traveling or whatever, I ain't saying live beyond your means now. Let's be smart about it. Don't live beyond your means. But if you can afford like a day trip, it don't even gotta be for a whole weekend, a whole week, whatever. Do a day trip somewhere. Do a quick like 2 days somewhere and come back and experience that feeling and remember that feeling and hold on to that. Write about those things, type it out, make a video, and I promise you, you will start to see things come to you more naturally. Like it'll just start coming to you. It's so weird. It's like when you're buying a new car, right? I really wanted a Range Rover. I've wanted a Range Rover since I was a kid, by the way. It's in my mom's storage somewhere in a scrapbook. I wanted a black one, ended up getting a white one, but that's just because my color, you know, my taste in color had changed for vehicles. When we got up to DC, I started seeing more foreign vehicles. So then I was like, okay, I really want a Range Rover now. Like I have to get it. So, it's like when you want a new car, so you select the car that you want, right? You're like, I'm dead set on this car, right? Now all of a sudden you start seeing it everywhere. Like you just can't stop seeing it. It's like, wow, all of a sudden I see this car everywhere now that I want it. And it's because of that fact. It's because you want it. You can literally attract what you want, which is the law of attraction. You attract the things you want, which is why it is not a coincidence when you're looking for something, or if you're talking about something to someone and then later on it happens, or later on it pops up on an Instagram ad or a TV or whatever. You're in the gym and it pops up on the screen. It's like, what the hell? I was just talking about that. It's because it's what you want. So it's literally confirming to you that you can get this. You just got to do the work you got to do to get here. I'm trying to tell y'all. And then another thing that you guys can do with taking action, if you can't like really, you know, say you don't have the means, because we weren't always in a place where we had the means to be able to go and do things. So what did I do? I made dream boards or vision board, manifestation boards, whatever you want to call it. I made boards. You can do them digitally. You can do it on your phone. If you have an iPhone, it's so easy to do it now because literally you just hold on to that image. It'll crop out whatever it is and you can paste it into your notes and make a whole little board on it. You can get magazines, do Pinterest boards, and just create exactly whatever it is you're trying to manifest. Just make it into a board and just look at that every day. Save it as your screensaver on your phone. That's what I used to do. I would make a board and I would save it on my screensaver. Or a certain house that I wanted when we were moving to Texas, I printed out that house. We flew to Texas, visited that exact house in Dallas, walked that home and everything. I was like, this is the home we're getting. Well, when we were meeting with the sales agent out in Dallas, I asked for the pamphlet. I took that pamphlet, cut it out, put it on a board. I had that in my room. I looked at it every day. I stared at it every day. I reread all the like square footage and all of that. I did all of that every single day. But it turns out we ended up with something better, which was out here in DC. That's why you gotta leave room for something better. But yeah, make those boards, set them where you can see them. Tape it to your mirror. Put it wherever you know that you'll see it. Like your fridge, hell, your car, wherever. It is so important that you keep seeing those things and seeing the visual, because the more you see those things or you say it out loud or you read about it or you go and do those things, the more of that vibration you're putting out, and it's gonna come right back to you. I kid you not. And then on top of that, step 5 would be knowing that it's yours. This was something I struggled with because I'm the type of person that I will just settle for, oh, okay, that's fine. I'll order some food somewhere and they'll forget something. Say they forget like avocado. I'm like, dang, I ordered extra avocado. And I'll be like, well, it's fine. It's okay. I'll just deal with it. Right? It's whatever. It's no big deal. When it comes to manifestation, it is a big deal, okay? It is a big deal. Hold on, I'm getting my hair stuck before my hair gets too dry. I don't have time for this. Once my hair dry up, that's it. Where my spray bottle at? So when it comes to manifestation, selling yourself short, being like, oh, I'd be okay with this if this happened. It took me a while to get to that, but I'm gonna tell you why it's important to not be like, oh, this is fine. This will do. This is okay for us. Because one, say you settle for that thing and say you're like, okay, well, this will do. This is fine. And you get that this is fine thing. You're gonna see the thing that you really wanted and be like, damn, I should have waited. Damn, I could have got this. Damn. Like, don't have no damn moments. We don't want damn moments when it comes to manifestation. Be specific about what you want, and then do not cancel yourself out from that specific thing. So say YouTube, I want to reach 1 million followers, right? There is plenty of people on the damn YouTube that got over 1 million followers. Why do they need another nobody, i.e. me, to have 1 million followers? Right? Why do they need another? But that doesn't mean that I can't reach it. That doesn't mean that I can't want that for myself. That doesn't mean that I shouldn't be able to see myself in that same light, because there's so many other millions of YouTubers that have over 1 million followers. That doesn't mean that. Do not cancel yourself out because of the fact that you don't think that you're deserving of that, or you don't think that you should have that, or it's too much, or it doesn't seem attainable. If you cancel yourself out, what does that do? It doesn't do anything. A lot of my friends used to ask me about like federal government jobs, as I used to work for the federal government. They would ask me like, oh, how did you get your GS-12 job? Like, how did you do that? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, because I didn't cancel myself out. Like, yeah, this job description says this, and that. But if you don't apply for it, then you definitely didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well apply for it and let them tell you no. Don't tell yourself no first. That stuff be like tripping me out that I used to do that. And once I figured that out, I had to help my husband, because he was really the one to be like, oh, no, it's cool. But now he's at the mindset of like, why not us? Like, why can't we have that too? Like, why couldn't we be involved in this? Why can't we be sitting at this table with this person? You know what I'm saying? So do not cancel yourself out of anything. I put it down for this section. It's okay to manifest something else. A lot of the time we'll manifest something, right? And then we'll get that manifestation and it's like, oh my gosh, like I finally got it, blah, blah, blah. And then like a month or two, maybe a year later, you're like, you know what? I want something better. But you don't want to feel bad about that thing that you manifested so hard for. Like, it's like, dang, I manifested this for years. Or like my Range Rover. I've wanted a Range Rover since forever, since I was a kid. I'm trying to tell you, I don't know what it is about that big ass car, but I've always wanted it. And when I got it, I was like, hell yeah, this is my car. I kid y'all not. 6 months later, I was like, I'm on to the next one. I want my next one. Now I got another dream car of mine. And I felt bad at first, because it's not like I don't love my car. I love my car, okay? I love my car. I feel good every time I get in it. Anytime I look at it, it makes me happy. And it's not no regular Range Rover, okay? Baby girl is new. Baby girl is fully upgraded. Fully upgraded, okay? She is fully upgraded. She's stylish. Ain't a lick of non-leather up in there. You know what I'm saying? I got the panoramic sunroof. I got good rims. Pirelli tires. Girl, what? Come on now. But I just grew out of that manifestation. Like, I got it, and it's okay to be like, you know, I want the next big thing for myself. Don't let people guilt trip you into changing your mind, changing your decision on things, because that's their problem. They can't see how you can go from one manifestation or one goal and then just hop to the next one. That's their problem. That's their fault for thinking small-minded. Let them be and do what they do. They can stay and be complacent where they at while you go on and you prosper. So do not ever feel bad about manifesting something different. Even if it was something you were manifesting for the longest time and you were just like, you know what? I don't want that no more. I'm gonna change it. It's okay to do that. It's okay to change your mind, because you're constantly evolving. You're constantly growing. So why wouldn't you want different things or want newer things or whatever the case may be? Why wouldn't you want that for yourself? And then step 6 is rewarding yourself along the way. During your process of manifesting, reward yourself. Any progress is good progress when it comes to manifesting. Any progress. So if you are not a morning person and you gotta wake up early in the morning, start there. Let's start with, okay, instead of being, oh my gosh, it's so early, people can't drive this early, there's always traffic, I can't deal with this. Let's turn that into something positive and be like, okay, I'm grateful for seeing the light of another day, because not everybody waking up today, okay? And I'm grateful that I have a job to drive to. Yes, there's traffic, but I'm grateful that I have a vehicle to be able to get there. I'm grateful that it wasn't me in the accident. You know what I'm saying? If you turn your negative thoughts into positive thoughts, That helps so much. Jennifer Bailey, the podcast lady, she says whenever you're having a bad thought, it's okay. It's called, I forgot what it's called, something forgiveness, like thought forgiveness or something like that. Whenever you're having a bad negative thought, forgive yourself, like say it out loud, like, oh, you know, I'm sorry for thinking like that. Let me choose the next best thought. And if that thought that you think about next that is positive doesn't make you feel good, think of another one. You want to keep thinking about positive thoughts until you get to the one that makes you feel so good, you forget what you were even thinking about that was bad. Think positively. Choose the next thought that makes you feel good. It ain't got to be related to that. Choose whatever makes you happy. Something that makes me happy is my daughter. Whenever I think about Zara, I get so happy. My heart flutters. I can feel myself get emotional just because I'm so connected to that girl, because obviously she's a piece of me. You know, so it just makes me happy. Think about stuff that makes you happy until it brings you out of that bad, like negative mood that you can feel yourself starting to get in. Because when you in a bad negative mood, only bad negative shit gonna come to you. That's just how it works, y'all. That is just how it works. Whenever you're thinking something negative, choose the next best thought and reward yourself along the way for any progress. Any progress is good progress when it comes to manifesting. That's what I like about manifesting a lot. There's no perfect way or certain way to do it. There's just little things that you can implement into your daily life already, and those little things will benefit you so much. There's no perfect way to manifest. There's what works for you, and then also like reading books on it, listening to podcasts for all kinds of tips. I love manifesting. Then my last thing, this is a big one. Step 7, keep it to yourself. Whatever goals and manifestations you have in mind, whatever it may be, keep it to yourself. The only person on this planet who knows of any of my goals is my husband. And that is for a reason, because I know my husband will support me no matter what. I could tell this man I want to start making shoes tomorrow. Drop everything I'm doing and focus on only making shoes. He ain't gonna look at me crazy. He might be like, okay, this is random, but like explain it to me and I'll support you. You want someone who is ride or die support for you. Someone who is not secretly preying on your downfall, secretly waiting for you to fail so they could be like, told you so. Keep that shit to yourself. Keep it to yourself. I promise you, if you just keep it to yourself, it feels so much better when you accomplish it. The moment you start telling people your goals and things that you have in mind, that's when you allow negativity to set in. Because you could tell somebody something, you could be full blown ready to be like, I'm about to take on this adventure. I just wanted to explain it to you, tell you whatever, blah, blah, blah. And they gonna look at you and be like, well, why you want to do that? That's too hard. You can't do that. You got all this going on right now. Or you ain't built for that. You don't got enough energy for that. You don't got enough discipline for that. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I tried to do that when I was your age and it never worked out for me. I ain't talking about you. I don't care what you try to do at my age. I don't care if this didn't work out for you. I don't care if you feel like I am not worthy of even trying to attempt whatever this goal is. I just told you. Do not allow any moment for negativity to come into your manifestations, because the moment you start redirecting your energy to, okay, maybe that person's right, maybe I can't do it, you've already canceled out the manifestation. Don't do that. We're not doing that in 2023. Keep it to yourself. That is the best thing I have learned. The best thing. I don't tell nobody nothing. We just be popping out with stuff, just popping out, and people be like, oh snap, damn, we really can't tell them nothing. They bought $1 million home. Like, what are you gonna do about it? We can't say nothing. You can't say nothing. Y'all could never afford $1 million home. Really? Because I live in it and it's paid. And we got equity. Okay, period. Like, what? So that was it, steps 1 through 7. I hope this wasn't too much. And if it was, I hope you really learned something from it. And then don't compare your journey to nobody else. The worst thing you can do is know that you're on a journey with someone, or you started a journey before someone and now they're there before you, and you're like, well, what the hell? Like, why I'm not here yet? Something ain't adding up. It's adding up the way it's supposed to add up. You are on your own path in your own journey, and you need to only focus on that. Comparison is the thief of joy. Once you start comparing, looking at your analytics, comparing it to this person, looking at your TikTok, comparing it to that person, looking at your friend's birthday party, comparing it to your birthday, all the joy and everything you once felt for that thing will no longer be there, and then now it's ruined. That's it. Oh yeah, so if you're gonna be doing the pen and paper type situation, which I really recommend, Buy a specific journal for it. You want, like this journal right here, which is why I felt okay writing in it, because it is my manifestation journal. It just says notes. I got this from Target. This is my very specific manifestation journal. I don't write nothing else in here that don't got to do with manifestation, goals, and affirmations. Nothing else goes in here for a very specific reason, because anything I write into this book, it happens. I kid you not. Every single time it happens. Buy a book with a specific purpose of it only being for your manifestations, for your goals, for your prayers, whatever it is, let it be just for that. And the last part I put was be happy for others, because when you are happy for others, you put out the vibration that, wow, it makes me so happy seeing that person have this. It'll come back to me. You know what I'm saying? It makes me so happy to see this person have this. I know it's going to come back to me, because that's what I'm trying to reach too. Those are the vibes I'm putting out. Hell yeah, I'm rooting for you, because that's exactly what I want to. Y'all got to learn how to be happy for other people. Like, you have to be happy for other people. That's all my notes for manifestation. Y'all can either take what you want. A good majority of y'all are going to hear all this and be like, yeah, this is good, but you ain't going to do it. You're not going to do it. The people that are real serious about like wanting to get to where they want to be at will take the notes and literally apply it to themselves. I can't even, this will probably be the best thing I ever share with y'all. Better than any Amazon haul, better than any hair product, face product, whatever deal, anything from Trader Joe's. This will be the best thing I ever put you on, because the way that I live right now is from manifestation. Yeah, this is the only way I live the life that I live now. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is gonna be the best thing I ever put y'all on. I'm about to do my lashes, by the way, if anybody care. But yeah, y'all, those are my tips for manifesting, and I hope it helps somebody out. And I wanted to tell y'all this early, because it's early in the year, and it's so fun to be able to track a year's worth of progress. Hell, 6 months worth of progress. It is so fun being able to look back when you started manifesting early in the year and just see when it happens. You're like, damn, I manifested this thing in January. I hella messed up my lashes. You be like, damn, I manifested this in January and we only in March? Or I manifested this last week and it's already here? I'm trying to tell y'all, this is why I wanted to share it early so y'all can get on it. I don't know. This would probably be my best video of 2023. Not my best performing video, my best video that I feel like I have put out, because it is nothing but the truth. It is nothing but tips and nothing but what has actually given me the best results of my life. Please get The Magic and Get The Secret. Those are 2 books that really helped me. Get Rich Bitch. I'll link all these things down below. Books, manifestation journals, all of that. I'll link that in my description for you. All of that, all at the bottom. There ain't no gatekeeping here. I want to see everybody do good, because like I said, it's enough room at the table for everybody to eat. And by the way, thank you guys so much for 2.6K, almost 2.6K here on YouTube, and as well as almost 55K on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. If you follow me there, I appreciate you. If you've been subscribing, liking the videos, all of that, I appreciate whatever platform you're on. Thank you so much. We only going up for here. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.